Let's boot up the machine. Bibbidi-bim-di-bim-di-bim. Alright, the MEGA65, mounting a diskette called Olympic Skier.81, D81. Found error, nice. I can't spell. Olympic Skier. What is wrong with this? Yeah, the second time won't do it. Maybe we forgot the little P. Olympic. Okay. Shift, insert, P. Bam. See, Jeffrey can spell. Go 64, yes. Putting it in the Commodore 64 mode, as the Commodore 65 should have it. This is the MEGA65 trying to be a MEGA65. Commodore 65. Unreleased Commodore 65. And we're going to see if Olympic Skier plays on the MEGA65. Now, for anyone who was like, Jeffrey, you never do asterisk loading. Here you go. I think it was Reiner. Reiner. Whatever, man. Me and names. Little uncrunching there. So this is obviously a crack, I think. Yeah, it should be. Music. A bit loud maybe. Giving you the echoey thing. Okay. This is exactly how Jeffrey remembered the game. I actually had to download this just now before starting recording because I had a different version sitting on my drive and the music sounded off. I'm happy to learn that the music is exactly as I remember it here on the MEGA65. I was for a second thinking that the new version didn't have new music, but it was the MEGA65 doing it wrong. But hey, blah 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 blah. Let's have a go at this. Oh my fucking god, that is fast. Missing the gates is penalty at the end, giving you a slower time. Or if you don't make it at all, then you just get less points anyhow. But if you finish, they look at your time and determine your score. And there's a maximum score to be earned. And then it doesn't matter if you go faster or not, if you have that maximum score. I'll talk about the second event in a sec. Third event is this. Same as the first one, but no... how do you call them? Gates? to pass in between two, like a slalom thing. This is just an open field with rocks and things you can jump over. The logs and the stones, yes. Good fun, these three events. Commodore released one in 1983. It's as exactly as the first event, but then with music playing and, it controlled a tiny bit different. A bit slower, I think. GDAF. Jeff. That's not how you spell your name, Jeffrey. I know, guys. Hey, start is weird. Do you see the start? I think there's a dot in the A. Okay, let's keep an eye out for glitches, graphical glitches. And then we don't know if this crack or this MEGA65. We just don't know. Oh man, I need to put my mind into gameplay as well, because fuck, this is hard. So this event, you crash if you press down too late. Okay, Jeffrey always thought like you need to press down really hard when going down the ramp, and then up and jump, up and button together, really hard, and then press down again to land. So that one I right. But then, yeah, for some reason it was like the harder I press the stick, the farther I get. I thought as a kid. I didn't know the whole thing of going down the ramp, making speed. No one told me even. Because I played this competitively with family and friends. So they were probably like, let's not tell Jeffrey how to do it. So you're like cramping on the stick with size 2, going down the ramp. And then I would always score 0 points. It's so sad. Damn, Jeff. What's happening with me, man? Oh, DJF and JG Jeff, not even DJ. God damn it, I'm not a DJ. Did something with music back in the day. Hey, let's go. One more go. So the A is fucked up. Let me go splat. Okay, I wanted to see that. I thought so. The other version had it as well. So splat is the normal wording probably when you crash. Okay, Jeffrey had a crack, of course, shared by my uncle to my nephew to me. It said KBR. I think that it must have been the crackers doing it. So that's the version I remember. Now, splat is probably the official wording. We're going to see it in the other versions as well, I'm going to assume. Something about the audio in the MEGA65 feels a bit off. It would be funny to hear it in the Commodore 64 core in a sec. Let's boot that one up. We've seen this version now. A lot. Jeffrey is done playing this. Okay, yeah. The ping, 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 ping. There's a weird rhythm thing going on with the beep. The 9. What's happening with the 9? 2-9. Hey. Okay, now 9's here. I wonder if that is a thing in all versions or... Let's just see. In the A, it's start. Also weird. Also, I don't know if this version feels a bit faster than normal. Yeah, I'm just curious. Let's see. So when I played this with family, my niece was one of my nieces was exceptionally good at this. She would always beat me. It's always like you would boot up these like this version. I have an audio wire running, and this one fixes the audio issue over HDMI, and then you guys get double audio. We don't want that, so we go for this version. Cool. Is the audio actually coming in? I think so. Now my niece was exceptionally good at it. We always boot up when I was there. We always boot up the game for 1 or 2 goes, you know. Good fun. Just see who gets the better score at the end, you know. You only get 1 or 2 of them, so then we're done playing the game. Always how it happened, also with my friend that lived nearby. Yeah, just a couple of goes of Olympic skier, but we played it a lot, just not long. When I would play it long was solo. I would train for these occasions where we go competitively against each other. Jeffrey would train, but that second event I couldn't do it. It's almost like I have a trauma about that, because I got my niece, and she never told me she could do these really long jumps. I didn't pay attention either to what she was doing. She must have noticed it, but I was not busy with that. I was probably in my head. I did that a lot as a kid. Okay, on the good core, as you guys like to call it. Olympic skier. Is the sound different? Was the A different? I don't know. The scrolling in all these versions is a bit meh, but that's the game. So even on the MEGA65 the scroll was a bit meh, but that's on the core the same thing, the C64 core. I got to assume that is how the game is played. Mr. Chips probably was figuring out still how to make a decent scroller. I don't know. I mean, it's a bit choppy. Eh? I think the Commodore 64 can do better, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa, that was a long one, I think. Or did we did something similar like this. After 100 meters, the score really adds up. Every extra meter is like extra points, for sure. Yeah, I don't know about the speed between the two. The splat is there again, of course. Yeah, but it's not. This is the same. This is really the same version that I just downloaded it. So some things feel all different. I don't know. Maybe this feels a bit better, like I remember. It could also have to do with the screen size I'm looking at. You guys can't tell, but I played the MEGA65 core in full HDMI, so the window, the screen was a bit stretched, and now it's like 4:3 screen. That also gives a different feeling to the game, of course. Okay. So as if there's input lag in this version. Weird. In this version, while playing on the Commodore 64 core. It's probably how it is intended to be. So maybe just the MEGA65 version, playing it on the MEGA65 feels a bit faster. But also there is no input lag for some reason. That's how I feel about it now. I could be mistaken. It's just a feeling. The fuck up in the A at the banner at the start is still there. Okay. So that must be in this version of the game. Or it has always been in the game, who knows. Well, we can check with that other version that I've been blabbing about. Okay. I wasn't fast enough there. Basically what I like to do with this game is like go full speed and then click 1 time back. Then at the speed I can follow along and it get me the full score even. That one nailed down like that. I probably need to go way faster at the button bashing, but I don't want to kill my stick as well. And not look like a complete idiot button bashing. Let's look at that 9, if we can remember it, when we're there. Why does that sound so off? It's coming also through my monitor and my audio here, so I don't know. Well, could do better. Is there a 9 here? There's a 9 here, it's glitched out. Could be this version, could be the game. Okay. We take it with us. I feel this is compared to the other version. Could be mistaken. I say version, I mean on the playing to the MEGA65. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. So hard to compare because you can't compare it like next to each other. It's, you know, this would be weird with two sticks at the same time, play the game. But no. There's of course a moment lost because you're rebooting and stuff. Can we reset? This is also super fun. I can reset the machine, but the MEGA65, the Commodore 64 MEGA65 menu stays on top of the screen. So this reset is really, on a different level. Probably just resetting, no, not the FPGA even, but maybe only the chips the FPGA is emulating, except for the MEGA65. No, it's not even the MEGA65 anymore. I mean, there is a layer in the core that doesn't reset. Yeah, it's hard to describe, but I find it interesting. Okay, comma 8. The other version is still in my Bayer folders, released in 1984. Olympic skier. Now there will be two things. This is what I just downloaded. This is my old thingy. That is already sitting there for God knows how many years. This is even like a library that I already had before the MEGA65 collection. Okay, let's take a look at the disc. Now, sorry that we kept the... hey, that is small. Pretty small. There's a high score saver, apparently. Do it like this. Yeah, I think the other PRG was like 90 something. So this is crunched better. I don't know. It's good that it is small because this is real loading speeds. So 43 blocks is easy to load in. This was definitely one of those collection discs I had as a kid, just with all kinds of cracks. You know, from my uncle to my nephew to me, or through my dad first. And Jeffrey just wakes up in the morning, has his breakfast, and here, this is different. Americana, license to thrill, Americana software. And screened by A. Morris, but still Sean Southern, Mr. Chip, behind the game. The game, let's look for differences. The music is one. You hear it? Different sound to it. I know for certain Superman something I said back in the day, maybe. It feels like a more polished version or something, so this definitely came later. Although this tune, I like the old school sine wave bleep, what is it? Better than this one. It's not sine wave bleep, but you know what I mean. Yeah. There's something to this sound I don't like. It's off. Because it is not nostalgic for you, Jeff. Yeah, that could be. Glitch in the A is gone. Now the question is that because they polished this game more, or was the other crack just wrong? Can be the truth can be in the middle. I don't know. Here it is. That's what I mean with no polish. Definitely went out of his way here to create some sort of a echoey sound. So that's definitely different. It begs the question how many things in the game are updated. If you're going for a score, for example, on levelofscore.com, the site that I also am active on, we have leaderboards there. We have to keep in mind there are two versions to score in this game. So, should we keep it fair and split the versions, or is the game identical? It's just the music is different and the title screen is different. I don't know. I can tell. It didn't say KBR, right? It says split. I'm going to zoom. You crashed. The 9, stage 1, 059 is also glitched in this one. So I'm going to say that has always been the thing. We were looking at really old television screens on a Commodore 64, so probably the thing was always there. Maybe it was on purposely done by Mr. Chip, making the 9 look different. I want to have another go. I want to show you guys that I can play this game. God damn it. Oh. Let's see if we can get a funny ending. Funny remark. Because it's been doing all these hilarious and outstanding and almost there and get better. And some of them are funny. Kill yourself, Jeffrey. I don't actually know if there is a kill switch. We can also try and explore that once we're done with my attempt here. Going to have one more go, guys. Then we quit it. Let's see if Jeffrey can play it really well for you guys. Then see if there's a kill switch. And I think then we covered everything there is about this game from a Jeffrey perspective. I don't research these games at all. Rubbish. Oh, I love this game though. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to talk about? We went over my kid Jeffrey years with this game. Really loved it. Practice it a lot as well. So I should be doing better than what I've been showing so far. I was too slow at the start. This is a way better speed. So I'm definitely dropping some score. Because of that first section. Where I didn't go all the way. Ah, and I drop a gate there. And a second gate. Jesus! Missed 2 gates. Oh, can I go one more time, guys? We'll finish this round for practice. I want to set a good score on levelorscore.com. What we're chasing is something like 512 points or something on the board. I can put it on screen now because this run is fucked anyhow. That's the leaderboard. I want to beat that. And I feel like I'm getting into the game again enough that I can beat that. So it would be a level up score record. Although I need to make a jump like that easily. I was too late, I suppose. I don't know what it is with the audio now. With the noise. Because it's also echoey and you guys don't hear it, but I hear double the noise. And it feels like so smoothed out or something that it doesn't sound as I remember it. But I believe the Commodore 64 core is doing really well at this game. At any game, basically. There might be an exception here and there, but the emulation is almost spot on, we should say. The hardware emulation of this FPGA machine. Oh, that's the high score saver in going on about this business. Breaking up the game while saving my high score to disk. We definitely also need to beat Superman. Eh? That's probably Jeffrey having a go at it back in the day. Okay, really good speed. Now, we should not miss a gate. Get a good score at this first section, because this is basically where the points... Jesus, Jeffrey! Look for the skill switch. Yes! Restore! Oh, that improves things. Once you mess up, press restore. Hot damn! I am enjoying this, guys. Right, I'm focusing now. God! Just me being crazy. Never mind me. Is this a good speed? I don't know. I didn't cycle up completely at the start. Oh. This is the good speed. Where's top speed? I'm just used to it now. Hot damn! Full points. 300. Bam. See? That's where you earn it. Now don't crash, Jeffrey. But pressing too late. I was actually... I could have made more points here. Press down too quickly now. Well, like I said, I don't want to crash now. If we get far enough in this one, we have it. We have to score. Woo. I should have not gone that fast. I want to get farther than that. A good attempt, good attempt. Maybe I'll just leave this on the leaderboard. What do you guys think? Yeah, so you guys also have a bit of an opportunity to beat Jeffrey. post your video on the YouTube. Post it on levelorscore.com as proof. With 455 points killer. You can do it. It's my challenge for you guys. A little bit of homework. This was really common on the high score screens. The lag inputting your name. I didn't experience it on the MEGA65, so that was funny. So funny. Okay guys, what do you think about this game? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Cheers.